Hello everyone, I am Deepashri. In our previous session, we discussed about explain the induction heater, explain the construction advantages and disadvantages of induction heater, explain the oven unit. In this class, we will learn about explain the food mixer and its features, state the maintenance and service procedure of mixer, list their common problems, causes and suggest remedial measures, explain the wet grinder and its types, explain the parts of wet grinder, explain the possible faults in wet grinder and their remedies. Food mixer. It is an electric domestic appliance which is used to mix juice, grain and blend the fruits and food grains. A medium-sized universal motor is used in it. This diagram shows an exploded view of a mixer, where the mixer contains stopper, lid, hexagonal nut, blade assembly, blender jar, handle, rubber gasket for liquidizer, aluminium holder, housing, base housing with motor, overload relay, speed control switch, grinding cup, grinder holder, cord and plug assembly. Features of food mixer. The motor housing differs widely depending on the manufacturer. Special care has to be taken for the vibration free running. Safety features such as overload trip, jar mounting lock, that is fixing, and proper lid closing are included in the appliances. An AC universal motor is housed in the base. The jar contains the cutting knives, which is the heart of the blending action. This diagram shows the schematic view of a typical mixer. It contains thermal overload relay, armature, brush, speed control switch with 5-speed, bottom coil and top coil tapped. A food mixer power rating ranges from 100 to 750 watts. The revolution of the food mixer is 3000 to 14,000 revolutions per minute. The desired speed is selected on the control switch. The time rating of running mixer varies from 1 minute to 60 minutes depending upon the type. The tapped field coil enables the speed selection through a rotary or push button switch. The food mixer normally runs at 3 speeds. Maintenance and servicing of a food mixer. The manufacturer's service manual, if available, read it a number of times and follow the instruction. First, listen to the complaint from the customer and make a note of it. Visually check the mixer right from the plug to the speed selector switch connections and enter the details in the maintenance card. Test the mixer with and without power cord for continuity and insulation resistance. The insulation resistance value for the individual part should not be less than 1 mega ohm. The power cord should contain 3 core and the plug and socket should contain 3-pin or socket type with effective earth. But double insulated, that is PVC body mixer may have 2-core cable and 2-pin plug type. The damaged plugs and power cord should be replaced. Check the brush tension and make it normal. Check the brush length if found short by 2/3 of its original length and replace with the same specification of brush or a brush obtained from the manufacturer of mixer. Check the switch for its proper function. Better replace a faulty one with a new one having same specification. Before opening the motor assembly, check the coupling for its proper form. Check the ply of the shaft and vertical movement to get an idea of the condition of the bearings. Tight bearing may be due to misalignment, bent in the shaft, dried grease or lubricant, dirt, damaged commutator or due to damaged bearing. Check the winding for burnt smell or discolored look. Ascertain through the test whether the winding is shorted, open or has lost its insulation resistance value. If required, rewind or get the rewinding done through outside agencies. While tightening the screws on the motor housing, spin the armature with your fingers at regular intervals during assembling process to ensure it is not getting bound. Fix the jar or container on the drive coupling. Connect the supply cord as per the circuit diagram. Test the mixer for continuity and insulation resistance. The minimum acceptable insulation resistance value is 1 mega ohm. Connect the supply and check for its working. Repair. The most common trouble encountered in the repair of the mixer is shown in the following table, which also gives the possible causes and their remedies. Problem: mixer does not run. Possible causes: overload trip might have tripped. Corrective actions: reset the overload relay and advise the customer not to overload the mixer in future. Possible causes: no power at the outlet. Corrective actions: if the mixer is running in your shop but not running at the customer's house, ask the customer to get the socket repaired. Problem: blows fuse when switched on. Possible causes: shorted power cord. Corrective actions: replace the cord. Possible causes: poor insulation resistance. Corrective actions: check, test and repair. Problem: mixer runs but becomes hot. Possible causes: overloading of mixer. Corrective actions: bring down the load in the mixer or advise the customer to go for a higher capacity mixer. Possible causes: time rating of mixer is exceeded. Corrective actions: check the duration the mixer is switched on by the customer and compare with the mixer rating, advise accordingly. Problem: bad sparking at motor brushes. Possible causes: struck or worn out of loose brushes. Corrective actions: check, reshape the brushes, replace the springs or reposition the brushes for proper tension. Possible causes: pitting or uneven commutator surface. Corrective actions: use sandpaper or turn the commutator on a lathe. Problem: mixer gives shock. Possible causes: damaged power cord. Corrective actions: check and replace if required. Possible causes: live parts come in contact with metal body. Corrective actions: check with a megger and take correct actions if required. Wet grinder. It is a domestic electric appliance which is used to grind the wet grains. There are three types of wet grinder: conventional, that is regular wet grinder; tabletop wet grinder; tilting wet grinder. Conventional regular wet grinder. The most common wet grinder used in houses is the container rotating type wet grinder. Parts. The important parts of wet grinder are motor, grinding stone, container, pulley, belt, frame and stand. Motor. Motor used in wet grinder is usually the capacitor start induction motor. It consists of two windings. Both the starting and running windings are energized to start the motor. When the 70 to 80% of the rated speed is reached, the starting winding is switched off by the centrifugal switching system. The motor then operates only on running winding. Stone. Grinding stone consists of two parts of stone, one male and one female. This male part grinds the grain during rotation against the conical cavity in the base. This female part is actually connected to the stainless steel of the container, which rotates when the motor is energized. Both the stones are manufactured with hard granite, which is usually whitish black in color. Pulley. The drum speed is lower than the motor speed, normally 500 to 600 rpm. The motor speed is normally 145 rpm and the speed of the drum is reduced by using a large diameter pulley than the driven pulley, usually in ratio 1:3. The transmission of force between the driver pulley and the driven pulley is through V-belt, which is of type number A36 or A39. Frame and stand. The grinding stone, the motor pulleys are all housed in a rectangular frame with sun mica or stainless steel covering or plastic molding for decoration as well as safety. A separate vertical stand is provided on one side of the grinder for holding the male grinding stone. If MS frame is used, usually it is to be chromium plated. Wet grinder maintenance and servicing. In wet grinder, the trouble may be classified into two types, electrical faults and mechanical faults. Some mechanical faults can create electrical faults too. The most common problems and their rectifications are given in the following table. Complaints: motor runs slow, causes insufficient lubrication or foul lubrication that tends to bind the motor shaft. Test and remedy: clean and re-lubricate the bearing. Complaints: motor runs intermittently, causes intermittently open line cord. Test and remedy: repair or replace the line cord. Complaints: motor does not start, causes for short circuited windings. Test and remedy is rewind the windings. For grounded winding, rectify or rewind the windings. For defective capacitor, replace the correct capacitor. For blown fuse, find the cause and replace the fuse. Complaints: smoke from motor, that is motor burnt out, causes overload. Test and remedy: reduce the load. Complaints: motor is noisy, causes for bent shaft. Test and remedy is straighten or replace the shaft. For loose parts, tighten the parts. For unbalanced rotor, balance the rotor. Maintenance practices. An electrical machine or appliance to be maintained according to the program already made. Certain maintenance practices to be followed are daily maintenance, monthly maintenance, yearly maintenance. Daily maintenance. The parts are to be cleaned with cloth and the stone bearing is to be oiled. Inspect the belt tension and vibration. Monthly maintenance. Oil and grease the main shaft in the grinder. Installation test has to be carried out and recorded in the sheet provided. Yearly maintenance. The electrical machine must be removed and overhauled. Insulate the winding applying varnish. Check all the mechanical parts and rectify the defects if any. In this class, we discussed about explain the food mixer and its features, state the maintenance and service procedures of mixer, list their common problems, causes and suggest remedial measures, explain the wet grinder and its types, explain the parts of wet grinder, explain the possible faults in wet grinder and their remedies. I hope you all understood this topic very well. Thank you for watching and we will meet in our next class.